Welcome back to the Show Me Jeff channel. My name is Jeff, and today we're going to talk about Cash Building Systems Unlimited, the number 2 direct mail opportunity. And I have these numbered, but that's really kind of misleading, I think, because there's not an order of preference. I just had them like this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, but really all of them are really good, and they all have different features and benefits, which we'll go into just very briefly, and then I'll just want to do a deep dive today on Cash Building Systems Unlimited, which I have listed down here as number 2. So I just have this numbering down for identification purposes. So if somebody had a question, and what about direct mail opportunity number 2, it's not because that 1 is better than 2. That's all I'm trying to say, is that these are 3 distinctly different direct mail opportunities that you can take advantage of. So yesterday we covered Instant Pay 24/7. And Instant Pay 24/7 is a mid-level type of program. It's $247, and you get paid $200 when somebody signs up instantly. Cash Building Systems Unlimited is also a one-time fee to join, and there's different levels that you can come in with Cash Building Systems Unlimited. So you can get started for as low as $50, and then you can go all the way up to like $5,000. And then number 3 is American Bill Money, which is a subscription. So that can be like a reoccurring residual income. So let's talk about Cash Building Systems Unlimited. So if you go to showmejeff.com, you go to my website, and you click on opportunity number 2, which is Cash Building Systems Unlimited, you're going to go to a very similar web capture page like we showed yesterday, which was for Instant Pay 24/7. This is just a lead, capture page. So you enter your name, you enter your email, and then you're going to be taken to the My Capture page. And then it's going to have some videos, and then it's going to explain the program. And this is the same thing. There's no experience, no cold calling, no emailing, no spam, no explaining the program. You can if you want. Like we have this system where I'm sending letters out, and I'm putting the 3 postcards for the 3 different direct mail opportunities in one envelope with a business card and a letter, and mailing that out. And that's a little bit more putting yourself out there. The benefits to doing that is that there are going to be some people who will join more than one of your opportunities, and you also might have a higher degree of response, because from what other people have shared with me that do it this way, is that people feel better when they can reach out and talk to somebody who's actually doing it, as opposed to just getting a postcard in the mail. Now, having said that, the cons for doing the letters is more time consuming. It's more work. You make videos. You can, put out a public presence, and a lot of people don't feel comfortable with that. So if you just want to mail out postcards and like be kind of remain anonymous, then just mail out the postcards. Just know you're probably going to need to mail a lot more, and people can account for that. And really, I think it's a wash whether you choose to do the letters or the postcards, because you're sending out a lot more mail, a lot more postcards, and you're buying a lot more stamps. But at the same time, it's not as time consuming. It's really fast. You take the peel and stick label, and you put it on the postcard with the stamp, and you just mail all that out. So with the postcards, you probably need to send 4 or 5 times as much. Because I'm doing 15 letters a day is what I determined that I want to do, 15 letters. So if I was only going to do postcards, I would probably mail like 60 postcards a day, and I think that's I don't have any evidence. It's just my thought process. That's, I think, would be giving you similar ballpark results. So Cash Building Systems Unlimited, what I really like about this is a one-time plan. You join phase 1. Phase 1 is $50. So you can join $50, and then you can also upgrade to phase 2, and that's $100. So you join if you join phase 2. I recommend joining phase 2 level 1. So that'd be $150 total, and it just gives you the opportunity to earn additional. And you can see up to here, there's up to a $5,000 entry fee. Now, the thing to keep in mind is that if you should mail out your letters and you only come in at the $50 level, and somebody wants to come in at a higher level, you're going to forfeit. This is going to roll up to the first person that in your line of sponsorship that's at that level. So just keep that in mind. Most people are probably not going to come in. If people want to come in, they want to test it out, they'll either come in at the $50 level, phase 1, or they'll come at phase 2, level 1. So that's $150. And for that $150, I got I believe it was 400 postcards and 400 leads. So the postcards and the leads are included, and you can order additional postcards and leads, and also stamps from Cash Building Systems Unlimited. So that's definitely an option. So each of these different direct mail opportunities have different things. So Instant Pay 24/7 does not include postcards or leads, right? So you get neither. You have to order them separately. You can order them separately from Instant Pay 24/7. Cash Building Systems Unlimited has the postcards and the leads. And American Bill Money just has leads, and you just order the postcards separately, pay for the postcards separately. So it's just something to keep in mind, that just trying to help you figure out the costs involved with that. And we do have resources to get discounts on stamps from various different sources. You can definitely inquire about that, and you can always call me. My phone number is right here on the website, and then I also have a questions reach out where you can just put in your name, email, and that will go to me, and I will respond as quickly as I possibly can. And then I have a few other opportunities on this page as well. Paid per letter is a system that I have made. Last year I made $17,000 with paid per letter. Now it's called Send It Academy. I probably should change it to Send It Academy. It started out as paid per letter, but now it's called Send It Academy. But this is not so much a direct mail opportunity, because these 3 direct mail opportunities, we're sending these postcards and letters to people who are in the make money online space, business opportunities, entrepreneurs. Paid per letter is a little bit different. It is sending letters out, but it's sending letters to corporations that are going to pay you, and there's a whole reasoning behind that, and I won't get into that. But if you check out Paid per Letter, Send It Academy, it's this opportunity right here. There's a whole presentation. You can learn how to do that and how to make money with that. And that's one that I have made money with, and that's how you get something like this. It can help you fund these other ones out there. And then I have the opportunity to become a benefits consultant. So that's a really great plan. Our team captain has made millions, literally millions of dollars with this program. So it is a fantastic program, and I think it's a program that a lot of people in the United States need. Then we have Sparky AI, which is AI is the future, and then the all-in-one digital business, which is a very good web builder. You think of something like ClickFunnels or something like that. This is, I think, is a lot cheaper. It is a lot cheaper, and I don't think it is a lot cheaper to have a funnel builder, and you can have it all set up, and it has a really great community, very heart-centric community. So that's basically all I've got for you today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks.